Hey everybody, this is the internet from AJ's Personal Touch. How you doing? It is 4:07 p.m. on Saturday, December 20th, 30th. I mean, we've already had Christmas and Christmas Eve and all of that. Anyway, welcome back to my subscribers. Welcome into anybody new. I'm not going to keep you here for very long. I've made a decision today. Well, kind of. It's not really a decision. I'm not feeling well. And unfortunately, I've been exposed to somebody who has COVID, so prayers would be wonderful. I'm not really afraid that I'm going to get COVID, but there's always that chance. It was my friend that I went to a viewing with the other night, and she had been with her dad on Christmas Day and Christmas Eve. She said about 4 hours each day. He seemed fine, and then the day after we went to the viewing, he was told he has COVID. He went to the doctor not feeling well with a really, really bad headache, and they took a test, and he has COVID. So, since she was with him all that time, and then I saw her, and I did wear my mask, but we went to dinner, and I took it off while we ate dinner, and she was sitting across from me, not right next to me. But then when we got in the car, I forgot to put my mask back on, and that's one of the worst places to be with somebody who has COVID, inside a car, um, inside an airplane, because the air's not moving around, and it was cold, so the windows were up. So, I have my headaches like I've been having because the weather just keeps going up and down. We had a gorgeous day here for Christmas instead of snow like we should have had. Um, but it'll be nice during the day, and then I'll be freezing cold when evening and night gets here. So I know I wore myself out for Christmas, which is why I said I decided I'm going to start making Christmas gifts earlier in the year this year. One that I want to make is a blanket, so I need to find yarn on sale and get some. Happen to see if anybody notices if Love Crafts and that have a really good sale. The yarn I want is from them, but I will use a basic yarn from anywhere. I want to make sure I use something that can be washed. Otherwise, I would go and look at Joann's and get their, oh, I can't think of the name of it. It's not a yarn it says on there not to machine wash it. And I personally have washed some of the things that I've made out of it, but I've heard other people have had some really disastrous results in washing it. So, yeah, I'd rather stick with something that says on the label it's safe to wash. I can't remember if it's a DK or a worsted weight. I think it's a worsted weight yarn, but I need like over 2,000 yards. So, yeah, I would have really liked, because I love the feel of their just regular everyday yarn, even though I always forget the name of it. My friend who's sitting here watching will know, and she's probably yelling the name at me right now. So, I used it for part of Emily's blanket. It wasn't all of it. So I taught Emily a long time ago to spot wash blankets when they need washed, not to, especially if they're handmade, not to completely throw them, in the washer. So let me see, is this? No, this is that's for not. Trying to find my labels that I put together from the blanket. They're still all over the place. I need to get my labels together, because for the beginning of the year, I wanted to do look at how many labels I used and see who comes closest to the right answer, and maybe just some small giveaway. Nothing too big. Big twist. I'd love to make it in big twist, because I think there was a color in the big twist that I liked. Actually, I think what I would like to use the most is Brava from We Crochet, but it's more expensive, and it comes in the smaller skeins, so there would be a lot of tying in ends, and I would like something that I can get in a decent sized game. So who knows? Maybe I'll look at Hirschner's and get some Hirschner's yarn, like the Hirschner's 8, which I think they have in Hirschner's 12 as well. So I may go look at that. Yeah. Anyway, this is my Vlogmas for December 30th. Hopefully I will be able to come on tomorrow. Again, I'm not feeling the best, and at night I've been going to bed early. I know we're in the same thing as I was last time. I debated taking a shower today, but I'm planning on doing that tomorrow. I'm still okay, considering I haven't gotten up and did anything since the last time you guys saw me. I took a shower right before I went to the viewing the other day. So, alrighty. And tomorrow will put me right on track for, my doctor and I talked about when I'm not feeling well, how often I need a shower and all of that good stuff. I know. All the TMI stuff I'm talking about. Oh, but blog hops. I hadn't made the decision on whether or not I was still going to do them this year. It seemed like when I asked everybody and to tell me if you enjoyed them or not, I got more people who like them, even if they can't find the right type of blog hop. You're never going to find the perfect blog hop that has every pattern in it that you love. It's not going to happen. I have not found a perfect blog hop that I loved every pattern. I found some where I've loved 3/4 of the patterns or half of them, and then some I've only loved a third. If you don't go and look every day, if you're not going to pay for the bundle, then if you want the free ones, when they're giving free ones, then you need to go look every day. That's all there is to it. But they are leaning a lot more now on only giving you a percentage off and not giving you free PDFs like they used to be. So if I see that is how it's going to keep doing, and it's going to keep leaning towards you get a coupon for a percentage off, I may just stop doing them altogether. I haven't made the complete decision yet, but what I can tell you, January's, you will not have them on the 1st. I do not feel well. I am not going to be able to sit down in front of my emails and find all of the blog hops for the 1st. So I hope you guys can understand that. If you happen to find a blog hop, feel free to message me or send me an email. And I would love to hear from you. And if you want to help me put the list together, that would be great. I haven't chatted with Helen since before the holidays, and I know she was going to pretty much stop doing them, or maybe only do a few of them a year. So I need to chat with her. As I said, I have not done that yet, and there's lots of things I still need to do that I have not gotten done yet. So blog hops are not on the top of my list, but I do want to get them to you guys because you wanted me to. So I will try to get them together for January as soon as I can. But unless some miracle happens and I feel wonderful tomorrow, I will not be having them ready for the 1st. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. I really don't have anything to share with you of what I'm doing because all I'm doing is staying home watching movies with my husband. I am trying to go down the list for Netflix of the movies they're getting rid of because they have a handful of movies they're getting rid of tomorrow. So, like, I watched Wolf of Wall Street. I've been wanting to watch it for years, and we watched it last night. It was kind of not what I thought it was, but it wasn't too bad either. So I'm going down that list. I watched Anchorman. I never thought I wanted to watch Anchorman, and it was pretty funny. I actually kind of liked it. Didn't like Anchorman 2, but I liked the first one. So anyway, I'm going to go, And I love you guys. So that's what I'm doing right now, watching movies, and I'm crocheting. Oh, I have crochet content I can show you. Ta-da! Trying to hurry before my husband comes in, and plus I think I'm going to be talking to somebody. Kalua's cat bed. I hope I got it round enough. I think I got it just big enough to where she can lay in it, and it'll be still snug enough on her, but not too snug. So, working on the walls right now. If I have enough, I want to make a pillow to put in on the bottom. So, with that, I'm out of here. I love you guys. Remember, you matter. Remember, you're beautiful, you're gorgeous, and I love all of you. And I will see you soon. Hopefully feeling much better than I do right now. So, keep me in your prayers. Because if I do end up catching COVID, you're not going to be seeing me for a while. So, love you guys. Later.